Never let society tell me how to eat a meal, but never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass the dime of Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo, down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink a float, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hoe, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the bench, just missing bench. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you in
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking sharp and focused for the task at hand. A view of the Atlanta skyline and all the action below it, as seen from the 17th Street Bridge. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars' prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, D.A. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Robinson. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Allen in at the point. And for the Hawks, Chamberlain is out there with Howard. And it's Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Giannis in at the small forward. LeBron passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by Howard. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
On the catch-and-shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
Johnson outside. Here's Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Allen against Curry. From the wing. Johnson with the block. And here is Allen. Shoots over Curry. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Here's the pass to James. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Allen for three. Rebound, Atlanta. Durant with it. Three-pointer. Here's Chamberlain, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Allen. Kicks it out to James. 6 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. That has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, the 11-footer and the rejection by Giannis. Second chance effort.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
High post, Howard. Working on James. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Howard. The Hawks working the ball around. Durant for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Kevin Durant, coming off a terrific season. 7th in three-point field goal percentage, 16th in free throw percentage, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from three last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Johnson, off the mark, and the drought continues.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Giannis kicks to Howard. Outside Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron dishes to Allen. To the paint, and stolen by Howard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The Hawks leading by 7. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Allen is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Kareem. And it's Robinson in its center. Well, Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts. And some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches. Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Curry against Johnson. Curry passes to Durant. Giannis inside. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Allen. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's KD. 5 points in the game. Knocked away. Now Johnson. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Howard. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kicks it to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Curry's got 9 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's James. And it's sent back by KD.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear the takeoff.
Hawks passing it around. The 3 from KD. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by Giannis. 1:20 left to play here in the half. Allen for three.
Stephen Curry with the hustle play on the defensive end. Great contest of the shot also.
For three, Durant. Ball's knocked loose.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Curry against Johnson. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tough for the defender. Thinks he has LeBron timed perfectly, but instead gets fooled with the pump fake.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The first free throw is good.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Both free throws good from James. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry against Allen. Antetokounmpo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the night. Johnson outside. Over Durant. Los Angeles with another miss. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Boston. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Curry dishes to Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Allen surveying the D. With 1 on the clock and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Coach, what's stopped you from getting what you want?
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Jones. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They have a solid 8-point lead. And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta, Antetokounmpo out there with Howard. Then it's Curry, and it's Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. That shot is off. Atlanta leading by 6. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
With the fadeaway. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Now here's Giannis. High post, KD. Working on Abdul-Jabbar.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
LeBron outside. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. High post Allen. The 11-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Atlanta. Pass to Howard. Curry against Allen. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Lakers trail by 4. The pass to Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Now here's Giannis.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Durant. There's the dish to Chamberlain. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. James right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. Over onto Kumbo. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Hawks leading by 4. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant in the corner. Banked in off the glass. KD's got 7 points.
Relentless at the offensive end. KD challenging the heart of the defense.
LeBron outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Allen outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Howard against Abdul-Jabbar. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Now here's Antetokounmpo over Johnson. And again, it's Atlanta.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Allen is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Robinson. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. To the middle, here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 3 assists in the game.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Passes it to Johnson. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Johnson.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here's Curry. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. James against KD. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Lakers ball.
Here's James and the dunk by James.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Giannis inside. Johnson's there. It's Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. Allen for 3, and it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Here's LeBron. Another shot. Robinson misses. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Robinson. Chamberlain with the block. 1:16 left in the game. He Kicks it to Howard. On the wing, Giannis. And here is Howard. Up top, Chamberlain. Curry on the wing. And stolen by LeBron.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Johnson. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 7. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ray Allen.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They lead by 7. It's good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
Allen against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position.
First team foul.
The wide open look for Durant. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 8.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Substitution.
And here's Johnson outside. Cans the 3.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
2 seconds. At the line for your Hawks, Kevin Durant. At the line for 2.
Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And here's LeBron outside, and the 3 ball is good.
your go-to guy in these situations. LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done. And
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new